Alright, now this is a video that's long time coming, at least for me. So in my last Kids Next Door video, I talked about that I might do that I will do a video on Galactic Kids Next Door and just where is it and what's happening, like, because there's just so much confusion about that, and like, okay, let's start at the beginning. Now, I'm sure that all of us are familiar with the Stop the G Candy videos, which were leaked on the internet, and both of the videos which just exploded. Like, everybody watched them, everybody was curious, everybody was excited, everybody thought, yes, Candy is back. Candy is back with new videos, and I just want to apologize for the noise. It's very noisy in the city. I apologize for the background noise, but I hope it doesn't mind the points. I'm sorry about the noise. Anyways, like, everybody was so sure that we're going to have a Galactic Kids Next Door series. There was a petition. Like, everybody thought that it will really happen because Mr. Warburton, the voice actors from the original show, did the voices for the characters in the Stop the G in the videos, but both of those videos were like test footage. If Cartoon Network were interested, which they were not. Which, alright. To be honest, it makes sense, at least for the times, at least back then. Why weren't they interested? Because Cartoon Network at the time were far more interested in new shows, new themes, new ideas, that is, and much more comedic too, which is fine, honestly. But years later, now, all these reboots are coming out. Like, we had a pretty much an entire era of reboots. The Powerpuff Girl reboot. Samurai Jack is coming back. Ben 10. And we thought, alright, all of these shows are coming back. Perhaps Candy is also. Because it makes sense. Out of all the shows, it probably makes the most sense to honestly return to Candy, because ever since the original finished, everybody was asking for it. So it makes sense to bring it back. But no, they didn't. And which is just so confusing, because the fans want it. The voice actors are in it. Like, there's a video a couple months back of Ben Dixon, the voice actor of number 1 and 2, where he talked about how he and the other voice actors and Mr. Warburton are still interested to do G Candy, which is awesome. Which is awesome to know that the creators and the voice actors are still in it, still want to do the project. That's still awesome to know. That is awesome to know, and not only that, but Cartoon Network also knows this, because back in 2023 they posted a tweet with some Candy fan art saying that they'll come back, and we all thought, oh my god, they're coming back. Yes. And we got nothing else. It's been almost 2 years, well, almost 2 years, but still nothing. And it is like the Cartoon Network isn't interested in, like, returning to old shows, because they did it with Adventure Time with Fiona and Cake, which I know that some people are not really fans of it, but I liked it, and a lot of people liked it. It- Not only that, but they're also going to release a new Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends series. What I understand, Foster's Home for Imaginary Preschools or something like preschool. So Cartoon Network are interested in returning old franchises with again Avenged Time and Foster's Home, which is awesome. I love those shows, but still, it's like out of all of them, I think that K&D has the biggest potential to be a hit. Like Cartoon Network currently is in a rough patch. Like uh, DC Network did like two amazing videos. One on was Galactic Kids Next Door, and another one of the potential future of Cartoon Network, which are excellent videos. I highly recommend them. And he dove in much further than I did in this video, honestly. But he talked about how there might not be a Cartoon Network in the future, in like 10 years or 5 years. And that's honestly a depressing thought. Because Cartoon Network has a very close and special place in my heart, and for a lot of people as well. And it is just so sad to know that it might not be here in the next couple years, and it's honestly a sad thought to have. And so, Cartoon Network basically needs a hit. It needs a hit to revive it, and Galactic Kids Next Door might be it. Yeah, like Tom Warburton, the creator of the show, he talked about how he did approach it a couple of times, Cartoon Network, of the pitch, but every time he got rejected. But I think that this is actually a perfect time for Galactic Kids Next Door to return, because again, Cartoon Network needs a hit, and Galactic Kids Next Door might be the hit they need. Like, not to release it on a streaming service, on a channel, on the TV. Like, that we all will watch it, and we will, because we have waiting for Kids Next Door to return for so long. People are still making fan art of the show. There's an entire article about how it should return. And there are still videos. People are still making fan animations about the candy. There's still videos talking about it, like DC Networks, like I mentioned before, and like even TikTok edits, which are people still making right now. Like people still love the show, still interested in it, and still loved it. There's still like an entire fan base still kicking alive, and we want Candy to return in Galactic Candy. Like, I think it's overdue. That's an overstatement, but it's really overdue for Galactic Kids Next Door to finally be green lightened. And by the state of Cartoon Network right now, I really think that they need like a big hit on the network, not a streaming service, not to put it on a streaming service, but actually on the TV, on the actual network, if they want to stay alive. And I do truly believe that this is the perfect point to finally greenlight it and to make it a reality, because again, we have waited for Galactic Kids Next Door. The fan base have been waited for it ever since the original ended, and I think it's time. And that's all. I truly believe that it it is about time to finally realize Kids Next Door, Galactic Kids Next Door, and Cartoon Network. And Mr. Warburton, I just want to say to you, please. I just want to say, don't give up. I know you still talking about how you still have hope for Galactic Kids Next Door to return, and that is awesome. That is still awesome that you still want to make it, but I just really hope that one day you still make it, and we can all see it in reality. I just really hope that it will happen. It will happen. And also, Miss Warburton, thank you for just making an amazing show in the first place. I hope that one day we will see it end properly with Galactic Kids Next Door, but still thank you for just creating an animation show in the first place. And that is it for me. Just alright, thank you all for watching. Also, shout out to DC Networks for their amazing videos. I'll go to actually link their videos in the description so you guys can check them out with a couple of other videos. They're really good, and that's it for me. Alright, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Thank you.